Mohamed Salah's resurgence is impossible to ignore. Just when you thought his form was fading, he reminded everyone why he's still one of the Premier League's deadliest attackers. But here's where it gets controversial. Can he maintain this momentum, or was this just a flash in the pan? On Wednesday night, Salah, £14.5 million, not only scored but also assisted as Liverpool narrowly defeated Atletico Madrid 3-2 at Anfield. This thrilling encounter also marked the debut of Alexander Isak, £10.4 million for the Reds, adding a fresh dynamic to their attack. Meanwhile, over in Munich, Chelsea's Cole Palmer, £10.4 million, shrugged off his recent groin issues to score twice, although one of those goals was controversially disallowed, in a 3-1 loss to Bayern Munich. Despite the defeat, Palmer's performance was a bright spot for the Blues. Let's dive into the key Fantasy Premier League, FPL insights from these two high-profile Champions League clashes. The detailed stats and visuals in this analysis are courtesy of StatsBomb. If you're a Fantasy Football Scout subscriber, you can access comprehensive StatsBomb data for the Premier League, Champions League, and more through their membership packages. Full details are available here. https://www.fantasyfootballscout.co.uk/2025/UCL Fantasy 2025-26. Get StatsBomb player data today. Wednesday's results. Team, opponent, result, goals, assists. Chelsea Bayern Munich, away, 1-3 loss. Palmer, Gusto. Atletico Madrid, home, 3-2 win. Robertson, Salah, Van Dijk. Salah, Gravenberch. Szoboszlai selection and rotation insights. Chelsea made 4 changes to their starting lineup compared to Game Week 4. Key players like Robert Sanchez, 90 minutes, Tosin Adarabioyo, 90, and Enzo Fernandez, 81, retained their spots, while new inclusions such as Marc Cucurella, 6.2 million, and Malo Gusto, 4.9 million, came in at fullback. Interestingly, Reece James, £5.5 million, was deployed in midfield, allowing Fernandez to push forward into a more creative number 10 role. Cole Palmer started his first match since the opening game week, signaling his return to fitness and form. Liverpool also refreshed their fullback positions, bringing back Andrew Robertson, £5.9 million, and Jeremy Frimpong, £5.9 million. Milos Kerkez, £6.0 million, and Alexis Mac Allister, £6.4 million, were left out, with Dominic Szoboszlai, £6.5 million, shifting from right back to central midfield. Up front, Isak replaced Hugo Ekitike, £8.8 million, in a like-for-like swap. The Isak debut story. Isak played 58 minutes at Anfield, understandably showing some rustiness after a long absence, but gradually building confidence and chemistry as the game progressed. His interplay with Florian Wirtz, £8.4 million, was particularly promising. Wirtz, the probing German midfielder, set up Isak for 2 shots, one narrowly wide and the other a tame effort on target, both taken from the edge of the box as Isak drifted in from the left. The flashes of Isak's undeniable quality were evident, but fitness remains a work in progress. Given the tight schedule, with the Merseyside derby less than 63 hours after this match, it's likely that Ekitike will start, while Isak may come off the bench. Liverpool manager Arne Slot hinted at 2 starts in such a short span would be risky for a player returning from a lengthy layoff. Slot commented, "I was positively surprised by how fit he was during those 60 minutes, which might highlight the difference between signing a 20-year-old from another league versus a 25 or 26-year-old accustomed to this league." Although Isak only trained for 2 weeks, his extensive game experience probably helped him be ready for 60 minutes. His quality was never in doubt. You don't need to be a manager to see that. But it's good to see him start well, like Hugo Ekitike did. Now, we need to build his fitness gradually. He won't play 90 minutes again on Saturday. Wirtz's breakthrough performance. Florian Wirtz delivered arguably his best performance since his high-profile transfer, creating a match-high 5 chances. None from set pieces, which underscores his open play creativity. Besides the 2 chances he set up for Isak, Wirtz also crafted 2 other significant opportunities that went begging. One involved a slick 1-2 with Isak that led to Frimpong's unfortunate miskick from close range, and another saw Salah hit the post after a Wirtz layoff on the counterattack. Wirtz started in the number 10 role behind Isak, but shifted to the left flank after an Ayer, coinciding with Cody Gakpo, 7.7 million, coming off. This performance could mark a turning point for Wirtz, whose partnership with Isak looks increasingly promising. The next test will be the tough Everton fixture, but the signs are encouraging. Slot remarked, "He was close to scoring and assisting multiple times and created the most chances for us today. I can see him getting fitter and adapting more to our style, which is normal. People sometimes forget he's only 22 and playing abroad for the first time. Adjusting to a new club and a different system, from Leverkusen's 3-4-3 to our 4-3-3, means he's asked to do more defensively and off the ball. But he's growing steadily, and that's what you expect from a quality player. I liked his performance a lot." Salah strikes back. Just when you thought Salah's form was dipping, he reminded everyone why he's a fantasy asset to watch. Against Atletico, he fired 6 shots, more than he managed in the first 4 game weeks combined. His first attacking return came from a free kick that was deflected in by Robertson, while his second was classic Salah, cutting in from the right, exchanging a quick 1-2 with Ryan Gravenberch, £5.5 million, evading defenders and slotting home his first open play goal for Liverpool in a month. Frimpong's role in the goal was crucial. The returning right-back's run pulled a defender away, creating space for Salah. This raises an interesting debate. Could Frimpong's pace and overlapping runs benefit Salah more than other right-back options? It's a question worth pondering for FPL managers. A lightning-fast start from Liverpool saw Salah double the lead within 6 minutes, setting the tone for a thrilling night. Maresca on Palmer's fitness and impact. Meanwhile, Chelsea's Cole Palmer was making waves in Munich. Following his goal off the bench in game week 4, he scored again in the Allianz Arena, finishing a slick Chelsea move. He also had a late goal ruled out for a tight offside call. Palmer was a constant threat on the break and nearly assisted an early chance when Enzo Fernandez hesitated on a close-range shot. As Chelsea's main attacking outlet, Palmer stood out amid a subdued team performance. However, a word of caution. Palmer, who played the full 90 minutes, was nursing his groin towards the end. Manager Enzo Maresca downplayed concerns, but suggested waiting for the pre-match press conference on Friday for a clearer update. Maresca said, "Cole said he's okay when I asked him after the game." Rotation realities under Maresca. Losing to Bayern away is no shame. It was a deserved result, but Chelsea showed glimpses of promise. Compared to other tough fixtures this game week, Chelsea's upcoming schedule might actually be more favorable. However, rotation is inevitable, especially given the congested calendar. This season differs from last year, when Maresca often fielded a B team in the UEFA Conference League. Now, regular starters are expected to play midweek Champions League matches. Ahead of the Bayern game, Maresca promised rotation, even in goal, where Robert Sanchez, £5.0 million, performed well. He explained, "Robert will start tomorrow, but with so many games, Philip Jorgensen will also get opportunities across the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup. Robert can't play every match. Rotation is crucial, especially early in the season. You might start with a consistent lineup, but the long season and injury risks mean you have to manage players carefully. It's a game-by-game decision because injuries and unforeseen issues can disrupt plans. We'll try to rotate players, knowing the Champions League is a different challenge compared to last season. Looking ahead, Chelsea's League Cup third-round tie against Lincoln City next Tuesday offers a perfect chance to rest key players and manage squad fitness. So, what do you think? Is Salah truly back to his best, or was this just a one-off? Could Isak become a regular starter soon, or is it too soon to tell? And how much faith should we place in Palmer's fitness and form? Share your thoughts and let's get the debate going in the comments below.